Hello and happy Thursday, or should I say Friday Eve. This is Tiffany Hyatt coming at you today. I just want to get on and have a discussion about a job versus a boss. What's the difference between the two? First, a little bit about me. I am a travel agent as well as a Planet network marketer. I also am a mom, writer, and manager at the Orange County Clerk of Courts, and I am a boss. Yes, I am. So I wanted to just talk about, some people ask, what's the difference between working a job and being a boss? And there's some similarities, but there's a quite big significant difference. One, with working for a job, you have less control of your schedule. You have a time that you're supposed to go in and a time that you clock out in the evening. So it's not. There we go. So it's not something that you can come and go as you please. You can't just decide, well, I'm not going to go until 10 o'clock today because I just don't feel like getting out of bed. Your boss will probably be calling you and saying, hey, where are you? And you may be getting written up because this was not scheduled, nor did you call. You can't do something like that. You have to show up for your job. You have certain responsibilities that you are being evaluated for in order for what you make in your paycheck. Your performance evaluation is in correlation with how much you make in your paycheck, your merit increase, and all that good stuff. So somebody else is kind of in control of how much you're going to make and between what hours and what tasks you got to do to make those things. So that's what you have when you're working at a job. And there's also this perception of security. Well, yes, for the most part, your job is secure. Every week, every 2 weeks, every month, depending on what type of job you have, you're getting a paycheck. And usually the paycheck is the same amount of money every time you get the paycheck. And unless you get a raise, a merit increase, a promotional opportunity, then of course, your paycheck will go up and then you start getting that same amount every day, every couple weeks, month, week, however it is that your payroll schedule is on. But if you think about it being a boss, there's really no cap on how much money you can make. It's all how much you put into your business. How much you want to make is completely up to you. There's nobody saying, like, you know what, you came to work 5 days a week, you work from 9 to 5, you have good attendance, you're doing excellent at the productivity, your quality is good, so therefore, hey, I'm going to give you $1,000 every 2 weeks. Good job. No, being a boss, I'm like, well, I'm going to put in as much time as I need to get everything that I need to get done. I don't have a set schedule. It's what I need to do for that day. It's what I'm going to do until it's done. If it takes me from 9 a.m. to the morning to noon, or if it takes me from 9 a.m. in the morning to midnight, I'm going to keep working until it's done because I'm the boss. I'm accountable for myself. There's nobody else that's going to be coming to me and be like, you know what, Tiffany, you didn't quite meet the quota for today, so I'm going to need you to roll that over to tomorrow. No, there's no tomorrow. There's me getting my business done so I can make the kind of money that I really want to make. Also, with being a boss, you have the freedom to do whatever you want. Like I said, if you want to work 10 hours a week, you work 10 hours a week. It's however what you want to put into your business. At a regular job, it depends on what they hired you in for. If your shift was supposed to be 10 hours a week, then you work 10 hours a week and you're going to get paid just for that 10 hours a week. I, for instance, can work 10 hours a week doing my business, and I could bring home $1,000 check just for working 10 hours for one day. If I work the 10 hours all in one day, and to take the rest of the week off. That's the difference between a job and being your own boss. You have that flexibility to do whatever it is you want to do. But on the same token, you have to have that self-discipline. You have to have a very, very strong self-discipline when you're your own boss. Because guess what? Again, nobody's going to come and wake you up in the morning and say, hey, it's time for you to work on your business. Nobody's going to say, hey, it's time for you to make sure that your dots are crossed, your dots are crossed. Yes. Your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted to make sure that you are meeting your weekly goals, your daily goals, your monthly goals, so you can reach to the level that you're trying to reach in your business.